Hey guys, I'm Trish Rave, and this is Alex. We're from Untold, LA. If you guys want to find out how to tap into the OnlyFans industry, make sure to watch JR and the crew right now.
Hey guys, what's up, man? We are here, man. We got JR and the crew. We're here in the house, man. We got Momo in the house, man. And of course, Slick Vic didn't make it again today, so we're
he's starting to turn into me.
He started to do a Momo.
A good thing. I had
That's
no
true.
plans.
A
today.
no-show Momo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
it is what it is.
But we gotta be somebody. I think looks a lot better than Vic.
And
you know?
smells a lot better.
It smells a lot better than Vic.
Our last guest smells good, but you smell way better than our last guest. So I will be happy to sit next to you any day of the week. I'm just saying.
We got Trish in the studio. Yeah. Oh, she was here. Probably that was time.
Oh, somebody's feeling their moment. all in his emotions over there.
Yes. And then also you brought a business partner, friend, business partner. We got Alex. He's also in the studio as well with the cool kicks. Look at that. Dang.
Did you just take those out of the box? Because they're like super shiny. I love it. Is that hearts I see on there?
It is.
Oh,
What?
That is super
Oh,
cute.
wow.
Love it.
I do. Yeah, I like it. You did it yourself? I mean,
No, I bought it.
Customize. Oh, you bought it. Okay.
It was not a
Oh,
DIY.
I thought maybe he could customize them himself or something. Because you could do that. You could do that now.
Yeah, with someone, but no.
Oh,
He's like, yeah, but no.
Whatever.
Expensive.
I don't know.
He's ready for Valentine's.
People
Valentine's
gotta
right
make
there.
my shoes.
Yeah. You don't look like you don't look like a fucking cobbler to me.
Got time to make my own shoes.
He's all managing people. Man, what the fuck? No, but we got Untold LA in the studio, man. That's awesome. We got Untold LA in the studio and stuff. And what's good is it's like having a friend. I mean, we're acquaintances, I guess. We met each other a couple times.
He says
Friends,
he's your
acquaintances.
friend. You're like, who are you?
Friend zone. We're
Well,
friends.
I don't know. I didn't want to say.
Friend zone.
I didn't want to say friends, and she's like, I just met you, and I was like, oh shoot, okay.
That was the look that she gave off right now, like,
We can be
friend.
friends.
I said friends, and she's like, she went like that with her eyes. I was
We
like,
can be friends.
acquaintances?
My eyes are big. I'm sorry.
She's like, JR, stop talking.
Okay, I'm going backwards
We
here.
can be
Alex,
friends.
help me, Alex.
We're friends.
Set yourself
We can
up
be
for that
friends.
one.
Okay, so we're friends.
Official,
Okay,
yes,
we're
officially
officially
friends, yes.
friends. Okay, so and I got to meet you with Juan and RTM and stuff and stuff, and I guess you guys are in the management industry and stuff, and that's why I believe Untold. But yet, real quick, you do own a salon, right? You have
Yes.
and you were
So,
just featured in the news recently.
Yeah, so I'm on a TV show.
Oh, you're on a TV show?
I'm on a TV show
Oh.
every month now called Mañana Latina. And I'll be on there, just little segments with Ray Beauty
Very
Bar and little
nice.
things that we do. So that's fun. That was kind of out of nowhere. And, so we're having fun with it. Blessed to
Nice.
have the opportunity.
So I was seeing on your site that you do microblading, that you
Yes.
do facials.
So,
I am
yeah.
so scared to fuck with my face. Well, I did my eyebrows.
I need
but
to.
like when it comes to facials and when it comes to like they have those vampire facials.
Yes,
I am so scared
Vampire
to do that.
facials? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
Do you
don't
guys
wanna
do that?
know?
You don't know what I'm doing.
Can you shut up, please? I'm trying to ask her some questions. This is so important right here.
Vampire facials? What's that?
Only done on Halloween.
Yeah.
No, really. So vampire facials, I don't actually do. That's a whole other thing. You have to have medical. and stuff
Right.
like that. But we do so much at Ray Beauty Bar. So we are one of those one-stop shops. We do PMU, which is permanent makeup. Hair. What else do we do? Oh my gosh, so many things. Fibroblast skin tightening.
You guys do a
We
lot. Like I was going down the
stuff.
list and it kept
Yeah.
going, kept
Wigs,
going.
wigs,
And then you guys
wigs.
do like
Yeah, we do
eyelash
a lot.
extensions too. Like you have a class.
I do a lot of classes. I do
That is so
classes
dope.
in so many things. I've taught for over 10 years.
Uh-huh.
In a school, like a school, or?
So I teach out of my studio, out of my salon. So this is my
Wow.
second salon, and I started teaching out of my first one. My first one was in the La Cañada area. And then I kind of was like, what am I doing in La Cañada? I grew up in Silmar, San Fernando.
Yeah.
And so, 5 years in, I kind of realized, why am I not in my own community?
Yeah,
my own
there you
community is missing this kind of salon.
Right,
They
nice.
have a salon like that where I grew up.
Uh-huh.
And so I took Ray Beauty Bar back to where I grew up
Nice.
and gave them a good quality luxury experience. And
Yeah, I've seen the photos. It's amazing in there.
Thank you. And I did better my first year in my own community than I
That's
did
awesome.
in La Piñata.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
So it took you 5 years to figure it out, but you figured it out.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Very
figured it
nice.
out. And
Do you have 2 locations or just the one?
right now I have 1 location. Yeah, but I had 2 for a minute, and just realized that my own community really welcomed me back, and I was happy to be there. And they honestly, I had people walking in and saying thank you for being here, and I just knew I did the right thing.
That's great.
That's awesome.
To me, it almost sounds like a franchise. Like I don't know if I'm speaking that into existence. I don't know if
what?
that's
I
where you
just
want to
talked
go
about
with
that
it.
yesterday, yeah, I
But-
actually just talked about that yesterday with my daughters. Saying
Yeah.
that, all of my daughters actually ended up working for me. And so I was
Wait,
like,
you look young. So if all your daughters are working for you, they're what the
I'm a
heck?
grandma, actually.
What the
Yay!
heck?
Woo woo! So am I.
Hey,
Yeah. I am Nana. I am Nana. I am not grandma. I am the ale Nana.
Granny Town,
Yeah, right? Granny Town. She said Granny Town. I love that.
Oh my god.
it's just grandmas are different now. I just
Yeah.
remember, like my
Yeah.
grandma looks like my grandma.
Wearing
Yeah.
wearing an apron and
It's just different now. I mean, I look at myself and I'm like, I crack up. Like my kids will go, "Oh, here's grandma," and I'm like, "Where?"
Me too.
I'm like, "Where'd she go?"
Yeah.
Like, it took me like a while.
Yeah.
I really will look around and go, "Where is she?" I didn't know she was coming.
That's funny.
But yeah, I love it. I love it. So I have
So do I.
five kids.
Okay.
Okay.
And my oldest daughter's 24.
Oh, very
Oh,
nice.
okay, yeah.
Okay. And
So-
you got 1 grandkid?
1 granddaughter, yes.
Very nice.
What ethnicity are you? Because those are some big hoops.
She is obviously Latina.
Because I want to know if you're Puerto Rican, Dominican.
So I'm kind of known for my hoops.
No, I love that.
Not this big. These are like hula hoops.
Special occasion.
Yeah, this is a special occasion. So I'm kind of like, that's like a question. My mom is Irish, full-blooded.
Oh.
So both sides. And then my dad is Latin. Says Mexican, right?
Right.
Mhm.
But my family's from New Mexico.
Okay.
So everybody knows what that means.
Yeah.
And then, but my grandma actually was Puerto Rican, raised in a Mexican
Because
family.
you look Puerto Rican.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't
Yeah.
she remind
Looks
you
pretty
of
good.
Chastity when we used to go to church?
Oh, yes.
She told one of my
Yes.
really good friends
Yeah,
growing
little
up.
friend,
You
yes.
totally remind
Okay,
me
I
of
need
her.
to
Beautiful, of course.
Yeah, she was
But
beautiful,
no,
yeah.
just everything about you
Sure.
just screams chastity for sure.
Yeah, I know the
Uh-huh.
hoops and stuff.
Yeah, the hoops.
So every time you're sharing with us something about your salon and stuff, is Alex involved in it? Because
Alex is involved almost in everything in my life right now.
so he's your partner.
Are you
then.
co-pilot?
And
Are
she
you-
dragged me along.
Are you
You drag me
co-pilot?
along.
You go everywhere she goes?
Yeah, literally.
I love that.
Yeah, he helps me in almost everything that I do right now. So yeah, he's involved in.
So what do you do, Alex?
So at the salon, we do a lot actually. Even with that, we implemented like influencer nights. So we meet with influencers just to help out the community, like she was saying, and just help everyone grow.
Mhm.
But even with that, it's just I think we met through through Gio.
Yeah.
Yeah, through Gio.
Yep.
Yeah.
Through our video guy.
Yeah, and then through our video.
My
Yeah.
video guy.
How long ago
nice.
was that?
Oh my God, it was not that long ago.
Not
like
that long ago,
2-3
yeah.
months maybe.
No
No.
way.
When was
come
it?
on.
Oh my
Maybe?
God! At
No.
least live.
Wait.
I know why. Save the year.
She's like, what the?
Ew.
No, sorry, no. It's just time goes by. It goes by so fast. I'm lying. No.
No, it's like a
May-
year.
I'm lying.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop.
Let's go back to the
It just
Instagram.
goes by so fast.
Man.
Alex,
Typical
you're
man.
not a partner anymore
Typical
in
man.
this.
Yeah,
Sorry.
if you ask your husband how long, they're like,
Yeah.
we've been married 5 years, but really it's been
exactly.
20.
It's
It's longer.
Yeah,
No, but you said something really cool. You said the influencer night.
Yeah.
So how did that come about? I mean, you guys are. I assume you guys are very successful. The way you talk about the going back into your community, they received you guys very well, and then all of a sudden, because Silmar, right?
Yeah,
Because a lot of people in the industry live out that way. So you guys just started to connect with them with the influencer night.
You know, so the salon has a lot to do with the connections to the influencers.
Okay.
So people reach out to us to get things done from Rave Beauty Bar.
Oh.
And so influencers will reach out to us, or sometimes vice versa, depending on who it is, and we'll connect and we'll give them services for exchange for promotion.
Oh,
or
right,
whatever
right.
else.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And
nice.
then a lot of the times, I mean, they just kind of stick around, and we become friends, and we end up doing our thing, and we just promote each other. So it's organically, we kind of just become friends. I have a lot.
Right. It's not like it wasn't really intentional, right?
Yeah. No, not intentional, but like, yeah, I got a lot of
common
cute
ground and support. I think the support is what's the most important there. Yeah.
Right.
Because they're looking for that support.
Yeah. A lot of these influencers too, they're from out of state, and so they come and they see me and they see that I have kids their age, and they kind of just kind of gravitate towards
your mama
and me towards them as well.
Right.
And so I'll give them advice, or and I always
have that nurturing aspect about you that is enticing to them. Right.
Yes, yeah. And so they even say like, oh, you remind me of my mom, or you're like my second mom, and I'm like, okay.
She also went viral on TikTok.
Who went viral?
Mommy.
Oh. You went viral?
What did you do?
No, what did you do? What did you do?
On TikTok.
I've gone viral actually many times.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, what'd you do? What'd you do? Because I'm a big TikTok.
Well, I mean, I don't have like a ton of followers on TikTok. I have like, I don't even know like what I have.
I don't know, like a mil.
Like 2 mil. No. But I was doing fibroblast, I think, was my first ever TikTok was fibroblast skin tightening from Ray Beauty Bar. It's a controlled wound of the skin, and it tightens your skin really. Long story short, in the end, you have tighter skin, non-wrinkly, young.
Only on your face?
Anywhere. I've done the whole body.
What?
The whole body, yeah. So this particular time,
let's go viral together.
Can you help, Momo?
Oh my God.
Let's go viral together.
Let's go viral together.
Like viral in a good way, not like venereal or
Dang.
Let's not get canceled.
That's like God.
So this particular time, I was tightening a tummy.
Okay.
And somebody gave me the idea to put a heart on her tummy. So not engraved like that.
Oh my God, damn. She's like, I tattooed.
I fibroblasted a heart onto her tummy, and it went viral, and I think I got like 14,000 followers like within the hour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then I did another one where I did an eyelash extension removal, and I got like 40 million views.
What
and
the
then
heck?
I got like 80,000 followers, and I was like, what in the world? And so I just like kind of.
What's your name on TikTok?
Doing it. Trish Rave.
Trish Ray.
You should have done your homework, Jimmy.
Yeah, come on, man.
No, why didn't she didn't say her on our notes? She didn't say her her.
Trying to be humble.
She's humble. She's humble.
You're messing me up, Jimmy.
I'm trying to be humble.
Trying to be humble. No, I'm just kidding.
That's hilarious, dude.
Oh my
See,
God.
he's really looking you up right now.
Yeah, he's looking you up.
He's like, follow me back.
Oh my God!
You just got to follow her right now, okay?
Stand by.
See me pumping gas and red hair right now.
I seen you. I know you are.
He's seen me.
Oh God.
That's so cool, man. So you do a lot. That's amazing. Yeah, because everybody in the industry. I mean, her skin looks flawless right now.
Right? Yeah, I know.
It
Totally
does.
does. Oh really?
For real. I don't care. I'll tell you. Yeah.
No, because I'm gonna start. I have to start taking care of my face
Yeah,
too.
he does.
Shut up.
Well, I mean, you said.
I know. I told you the other day.
You said
Yeah,
you did.
yeah, I'm gonna start.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm just confirming.
I got something for your face.
What you told me.
Alex, get him.
He's all natural.
No, I know. 'Cause it's very important because the type of industry that you're in, especially what you're doing, you gotta have. I mean, it has to work on you in order to be able to people to believe what you're doing on them.
Absolutely. I can't walk into the salon and like my hair messed up and
Yeah.
And say, hey, I'll do your hair.
and-
Yeah.
Right.
They're
yeah.
like, look at your hair.
You have to
You
be
know?
on point.
Because I love the way.
Absolutely.
I mean, the way you even look at it, her earrings, her hair. I like the way you
Everything.
did that. It's pretty cool, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's all part of the
Who you are.
industry.
Yeah,
I need to
who
go to
you
your
are.
salon because look at my messy bun. Like, it's not on purpose. I just was like,
It
fuck
works.
it.
It works.
It works.
Cute. Yeah, messy buns are in.
Yeah, right. So then I guess I'm in style. My daughter always tells me that I do my makeup like I used to do when I was in high school. She's like, Mom, she's like, you're not in high school in a chola no more. Like,
Oh my God.
you need to make your eyebrows thicker.
Oh my God, I'm so glad social media wasn't out back then, because you would see pictures of me. Oh my
Horrible,
God.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Well, I'm
my
still stuck in that era.
So we're gonna do it. Hey, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, I know we're gonna talk a little bit more with Trish and Alex, man. We're gonna get in touch with Untold LA because I know everybody wants to know what Untold LA is. I mean, we talked about your beauty salon, which we're going.
Now
We're
it's
gonna
time
go.
to get to the nitty gritty.
Hey, she said
Juicy part.
tit for tat for stuff. So we'll be promoting the hell out of you. Take care of us.
yeah,
We'll be
I'm
right
just
back. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the show, but real quick, if you need a full legal service to represent you, and maybe the lawyer that you're with right now says, hey, there's no chance, call Black Widow Investigations. They are a full legal service. Criminal law, ticket, I'm talking divorce, family law, they got you covered, but you're only gonna find out if you give them a call. So call Black Widow Investigations right now.
Thrown out your face.
I know,
dude.
she's gonna get mad at you right
Send her the mic.
now. We're not friends no more, we're acquaintances.
You're gonna need more than a fucking facial.
You're getting fiberglass in your eye.
Permanent.
Oh my God, we are back, guys. We are back, man. We got Trish and Alex from Untold LA, and you know, real quick. So, what is Untold LA? I mean, if one of you guys want to answer that.
I'll let Alex take the lead.
All right, Alex.
Untold LA is a talent agency.
Uh-huh.
We manage OnlyFans creators.
OnlyFans creators.
Only fans.
OnlyFans.
Only
creators.
fans. Oh shit! I call it fans only. That's why I'm like, what are you talking about?
Really?
Really?
Oh my God.
Oh, really?
Fans only.
OnlyFans.
Well, because it makes sense, right? Fans only.
Fans only. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you're right.
You know what? You're
I don't
right.
know, I
Only-
guess.
No,
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Either way, I got it fucked
Actually,
up.
it's fans-
your OnlyFans get to
but
watch
fans
me.
only. It's, I guess, same thing backwards.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tomato, yeah.
Tomato.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I just want to know about it because maybe I need a OnlyFans.
You do.
You do? Everyone needs an OnlyFans.
We all need one.
Yeah.
Okay, so how does someone like you guys yourself become managers of people that are content creators? I mean, how does this even come about? I mean, seriously, like, how did you guys get this idea to even do that?
Well, I think for me, it's management. So
Mm-hmm.
it kind of goes hand in hand. It's just a different type of management. So I'll let Alex.
No, I did the beauty part. You
Yeah.
did, sorry.
It's connected.
talking
It's a
too
lot.
much.
It's connected. Which is saying we manage influencers, and you're like, why not manage or expand it to OnlyFans creators? And
Wow.
there's a lot of money to be made in OnlyFans at all, right?
Right.
Just not for us, but even the creators. And at that point, is you're also helping others just expand. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but that's how we literally just started from talent management to more talent management and just expand your horizons. And we also were like, well, what separates us from other talent managers?
Right.
You know, if you walk in the room, what's different from us too than the other person next to you?
Mm-hmm.
What can we offer? So yeah, that's how we kind of come across.
So what's different?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot of the other talent managers don't manage OnlyFans creators. They just strictly do influencers and that's
Actors.
it. Yeah, that's
We-
it. No one else.
I feel like we do a lot.
Yes.
So when you walk into our office, we're kind of also like how Rave Beauty Bar is a one-stop shop. We are also a one-stop shop. So there's RTM, who is my husband, Juan. There's that aspect of it. And then there's the Untold aspect of it. And then we have PR. We have all of these things that you can find in-house. We have our own, like videographers and all of these things that you can just come in and we can go like, hey, we can help you with that. Oh, you need content? Okay, let's do it. We got our guy right here.
What's RTM?
RTM is my husband's company, our company, and actually there's a story behind that one. He started that trying to help a friend out. So an artist by the name of Mr. D. I don't know if you guys
Yes.
know who that is,
Yeah, uh-huh.
right?
We're trying to get him on the show.
Well, why isn't he here? Hold on.
Let me call him.
Wait a minute. Why isn't he here? Like, why isn't he on the show? I would have brought him. I just stuffed him in my car and brought him here. So
Sorry, go ahead.
I just in my mind right now when you said that, I just saw bound and gagged and stuffed in the trunk when you said
a little
stuffed in
gangster
the
in my,
car.
a little gangster in my
Trish is gonna tell Juan
You're on
and
the
David.
same level right here.
Yeah, Trish is gonna tell
I
Juan and
totally
David. he's
envision
out.
that right now.
So he started that company actually just trying to help out a fellow what would you say, like
Friend, acquaintance?
like a homeboy.
Yeah,
So
right.
like somebody that that grew up in his neighborhood. They're from the same neighborhood, and he needed, I guess, some representation and wasn't, like, I don't know what exactly was going on. I'm not going to speak on his prior people, but so my husband opened RTM as a businessman, did everything, what he needed to do, open it just for this particular guy.
That's cool.
And
then from there
it
just grew.
evolved, and it just grew from there.
And you're like, hey, I want.
Yeah, well, I didn't mean to like come in and like take over. No, I'm just kidding.
We never mean to do that.
I'm just kidding.
But what does RTM stand for?
RTM is Rave Talent Management.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he had his, Mr. D, which is doing well. Like, he's an amazing artist. You guys got to follow him.
No, I do. Yeah,
Okay.
I definitely see who he is.
Definitely a talent. And then I was like, I want to try, and then I got my guy who is my first, like, I guess managing, what would it be called? My first talent or whatever.
Client?
Client, there you go.
Yeah.
Ink Monstar.
Yes, I see
I
that.
have
Yeah,
him.
he's pretty
Yes.
big,
Yeah, he's pretty big. And so things just kind of spiraled from there and kind of evolved. And then we started doing all of these other things. And it's just kind of worked,
Nice.
And when something's meant to be, it just kind of is. I
Right,
feel
right.
like. And so here we are.
No, because you have the salon, RTM, and now you have Untold. And the PR and everything.
Yes, and the
Man, they're
PR.
like an enterprise.
Well, like she
type.
said, a one-stop shop.
Yes,
No, most
my
definitely.
God.
Yeah.
So you guys have your own videographers, your own like camera crew, or
We
people that
do.
like photographers. So like, let's just say, like, hypothetically speaking, somebody like me says, you know what, I want one of those OnlyFans, right? I want an account or whatever you call it, right?
Let's make it happen.
Let's
$1.98?
so where do I go from there? I know that you guys, are managers of this platform, or people that want to be on this platform.
We got her number, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And so where do I go from there? Like walk me through that process. Like, what does that process look like?
So when people come to us and want to get an account, normally what we do is we ask them some key questions, right? And then honestly, our team kind of takes over. So I let Alex handle those things. I come in kind of in other places, but I'll let Alex talk on that.
Yeah, just the process. So it just depending, like we ask them why, because we want to work with someone that's going to put the work in, like anything else, consistency, the hard work, because it's easy to make money, but it's also hard. Like anything else, the work you put in is going to pay off.
Right.
So we start the process, asking them questions why they want to do it, what their motivation is, regular general questions, have them start an account, and then we go from there. We just get content going, and then just get it going and promote them, and just give them an idea of how it's going to work.
Got it.
But my question is this, like, because when people, the average person, think of OnlyFans, they think that it's all about nudity and stuff. So when you say create content, I mean, is it nudity content? I mean, what's the content?
That's one of the questions we ask. Like, what kind of content are you trying to make?
Okay.
And because it has a stigma that it's only nudity, but it's not.
Right.
or
No.
sexual or
Right.
something.
Is it only for
So much more
girls
than that.
or is it for guys
That's
too?
the other thing. People think it's only for girls,
Yeah.
Right.
and it's not. It's universal. It's like anything else, but yeah, it has a stigma of it's nudity or porn or whatever it is. But also, even if you look at, there's big celebrities now that have it, and it's nothing like that.
Right.
So it's just we identify and ask the right questions for the creator,
I
and then
think-
from there we go.
What is it? Like Cardi B is the highest paid.
I think
Is it
yeah.
Cardi B?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
She makes. I think.
No, wait,
Well,
no.
there's
It's that one girl, Catch Me Outside
Yes,
girl.
yes, yes,
yes.
She's
Oh,
the highest
yes.
paid.
Oh.
Because
Really?
I watched a
I thought it
documentary the
was
other
Cardi-
day.
But
Well, I don't know.
It's also different. There's so
think
many
Cardi B's
people
right
now.
there.
There's so many creators now that it
It's
changes.
blown up.
It's like the billionaires. Who's it's just it's very different. Yeah.
Right.
So how does there may be people like me that don't understand how the platform works. So how does the platform
Yeah,
work?
what would you do for her? Like, she came
Like-
here now.
Yeah, let's pretend. Hi guys,
don't wanna-
I'm bringing my
no.
friend Momo.
Momo,
she
can
wants-
you?
She has.
Wow. Okay.
She has
Hired
sexy
Momo. Dang.
My friend has sexy feet, and she wants to put her
She's
feet
not coming back
on.
here again. That's
You're not gonna see her.
I'm resigning today.
Let me
As
call.
soon as I walk to my
won't see
car.
her.
Hold on, let me call Juan. Juan and David, this was a huge mistake. I don't know why they're here. Interviews cut. This episode's not even airing. What are you guys doing?
She's not gonna show up no more for work.
No, but seriously, like, what? Okay, I'm still like want to know what would you do if she came to you? Yes, she came to you. You're looking at her. You know what? she's beautiful, blah, blah, blah. Do you guys create the content, or she already has to have the content, or already a creator?
They create their own content. Yeah, they create their own content. So we would ask, why do you want to make an OnlyFans? What niche, or what do you know about OnlyFans?
Because my daughter's in college, and I need to pay for her college tuition.
Okay.
And I told her, Mija, don't work the pole, because I got you.
Okay.
So,
yeah. So at that point,
that's what I told her.
So you take from like her being already a social media sensation or influencer, and you basically make it like certain things.
Yeah.
Like, is that,
so
I don't know how it works.
Hypothetically, let's say you're an influencer now, right? And you have 100,000 followers on Instagram.
Okay.
So you're posting already stuff on there that you could be getting paid on Instagram. And that's what also is wrong, that people are posting stuff on social media and not making money off of it.
Oh,
when you
okay.
can migrate that media over to OnlyFans and charge and get paid for the same thing that you're doing for free.
So like my vulgar mouth.
So that's literally it. Your vulgar mouth.
People be like, I want to hear someone just cuss today.
Yeah.
Put a momo.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, there's
Serious?
like there's like feet people,
Feet,
right?
yeah,
Like,
hands.
Yeah, Jimmy's
Everybody
feet.
has their fetish,
Cooking,
right?
Yeah,
even
everybody has
cooking.
their-
You go and
right.
post something cooking, and you're doing it for free. Or even let's say you go to YouTube, it takes so long for you to get monetized on YouTube. When you put it on OnlyFans, you're making money as soon as you're.
So like basically, like Jared the Crew could go on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
okay,
that's the way I heard originally. It was for like, let's just say I taught how to give a good oil change.
Yeah.
And originally it was like Jimmy Gonzalez, you want to learn how to do oil change? Well, subscribe for $4.99 and I'm going to teach you one-on-one oil change. But what happened is that there was a lot of girls
like, hey, you wanna see
that
me?
turned into, oil change and put the oil on the body,
Yeah, right, what's the oil
and then
change,
it made
guys?
it blow up. And then also too, I heard that TikTok, because it attracts the volume of so many people. That's why a lot of OnlyFans go on TikTok, because they have millions. So you figure if you have 1 million views and you have, out of that million, you have 10,000 subscribers at $4.99. Do the math, buddy.
Wow.
Boom.
So I need to get a TikTok and I need to get an OnlyFans. But the only problem
Well,
is
Jared the Crew needs an OnlyFans. What would you do for Jared the Crew? Like, I'm really interested in all this stuff.
Well,
What would you do? I mean, can you guys take us on as managing us on OnlyFans?
Well,
I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Okay, the contract is now. You guys just heard. We now have our OnlyFans. They are our managers for OnlyFans. Sorry, Dave, Juan, you messed up.
We're gonna be like
Should've done
hey, we're gonna be like Bad Bunny. Take 90% of every. No, but we'll give them 90%. Just give us 10%.
That's what I say, right? I don't have to have them looking at me like, what? What's your...
No, but that's interesting. That's very interesting. And why Untold LA? I mean, what's the name behind all this?
I think it was just we went between maybe 5 different names,
Yeah.
and that is the one that sounded the coolest.
It is. It's like Untold
Right?
LA.
Yeah, like,
I like that.
it's like something secretive,
Yes.
something lurking behind.
Right.
It just makes sense.
kind of
It
sexy,
just makes sense,
Right,
yeah.
no, it is,
It's like
for
a
sure.
sexy name, and it
But
looks good too.
It's also mysterious. Like people are like, well, what's OnlyFans, right? It's mysterious, like Untold LA. Well, there's the mystery behind it.
I love it, dude. I
Yeah.
really love that name. That's very creative. Alex, you came up with it. Great job, buddy.
Hey, Alex, if you have anybody that has money or an engineer, I thought we should be uncompetitive and we should call it fans only and start our own. Hey,
Yeah.
Why
hey, there was
not?
Uber and there was Lyft. I'm just saying, fans only.
You know, everything is worth a try. Why not?
There is.
I am loving it right now. Oh my god, this is like really amazing because.
Okay, so I just need to still wrap my head around this. So.
Well, we're gonna take a quick break. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, Momo's gonna find out what the details because she really wants an OnlyFans. Okay, so we'll be right back, and she may have an OnlyFans when we come back. All right, we'll be right back.
Whatever.
Oh my, oh me, oh wow. You know, there's a party right now going down. People from everywhere pulling up in the town. Somebody called the cops cause it being so loud. Hands up in the air, people moving here and there. Ain't nobody have a care, feeling like a trillionaire. Want you to dance till your chest hurt, till you got a wrinkly shirt. Time to have fun, let loose and be a flirt. You know, we got people from the Bay, people who ain't never even seen Calais. A random guy got me feeling some type of way. Don't know his name, but I'm pretty sure it's Jay. Can't have a good time, then get up out the way. We don't need that, no negative energy. I'm here only to make some good good memories. So let loose, let go, and just be free. Yeah, I wanna move, I wanna groove, I wanna get it right. I wanna dance, just take a chance. I wanna feel the vibe. I wanna love and just have fun. I wanna celebrate tonight. Yeah, just catch a vibe. Yeah.
Yeah! All right, guys, we are back, man. And yeah, Momo has a OnlyFans now. You guys can literally go register to. By the end of the show, they're signing us all up. I don't know
That's
what
right.
we're gonna do. Eat
We
pies, cakes. I don't know.
Cakes and
I will
pies.
do what you're told.
Yeah.
Do it.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I like this. So
It's OnlyFans.
But you gotta watch it on OnlyFans.
you know, watch it. No, because I'm loving our talk about this because it really is educating people. Because so you're Untold LA. Yes, it sounds seductive and like kind of like that like
Underground, like,
and stuff.
yeah.
But what kind of clients do you guys take on? Do you take on people who
Like
do
normal
No, not normal. I'm talking
people
about
like us.
No, not normal people. I'm saying, do you guys do take on people that the sexual content?
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. I mean,
Okay, so again, I'm naive to this whole platform. So if I'm a user and I want to look at stuff that's on the platform, like what does the user end look like? Like what?
So you would go in, you would create an account to be able to log in. And then most of this is promoted to social medias. So let's say you have someone that you follow on social media that you want to see, they have a cooking show. And you want to follow them there. They most likely would have their ad. So you would search their ad once you have your account created. And then you'll find them and then you would hit subscribe. Whether it's free or they charge a monthly subscription.
Okay.
It
So
would
that's-
charge you.
okay.
Yeah. And then from there, once you sign up, it will list whatever they have there.
So what is like that I don't want to say average, but what are the subscription? What does that look
Monthly?
like? Like how much? Like
It
What is
depends.
the range?
yeah, how somebody's charged. Yeah.
They wait from free up to $40
A month.
a month. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. So if
So
you
if you
have
have- yeah.
100,000 followers.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
the math.
That's why I
Yeah.
said do the math.
Yeah.
Austin
well,
brought
I'm
out
not really
a good
good
point.
at doing math.
Wait,
but
hold up.
Fuck, that's a lot of money.
Hey, listen.
That's all that matters.
Austin brought out a good point. What if you don't want people to see you, and because it's OnlyFans, but like let's just say you're not doing nothing nasty, but you don't want people to see you. Is that still possible or no?
Wait, that makes sense.
Like, sorry, as far as see your face.
Well, wear a mask, right?
Why would you not just
Wanna
because
s-
it's OnlyFans?
Yeah,
you just
because
don't want
stigma.
people
because
to
OnlyFans
know
has
that
a bad name. OnlyFans
that's
really
doing
has.
too much.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Then you're better off not doing
No.
it.
You're
Then.
better off not doing it.
So I
Yeah,
can't.
Okay.
like there's.
So I better tell my wife she can't do it.
Well, I guess
wanted.
I'm out of the
Hey,
picture now.
I told my wife, I'm like, you gotta get a second job. I go, we're gonna have to do something with your feet. We're gonna put OnlyFans. We're gonna put a camera. I got 4 cameras in here. You're coming in the studio, and we're gonna do something.
I mean, yeah, do it.
Twinkle toes.
Yeah.
66.
I know you're saying, yeah, do it, but I think there is more to it. I mean, because like for instance, why would somebody need an agency to represent them?
Well, I put it this way. It's like people are busy with their everyday lives, right? OnlyFans is just another thing that they would have to handle themselves. And so like anything else, like you would have maybe a housekeeper for your house or, you know, just an assistant for your job. It's kind of the same thing. So that time you don't have to get taken doing your content or trying to promote yourself. We will help promote for you and
okay.
probably make more money than you could ever do on your own for you.
Because you guys know the industry.
There's
Yes.
strategies. And I guess
Strategies.
people don't
Strategies
see
and
if,
stuff?
like you coming in, you wouldn't see everything that goes on behind to get it to grow.
Let me
There's,
ask you
like,
guys
Right,
this:
right.
Can you guys use a studio like this for OnlyFans? With all this lighting and lights? I mean,
He's trying to rent it out to you guys. Hey,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Like
okay,
that.
so you guys could talk to me after the show.
Well, I thought we were signing.
Yeah, I thought we were
So
signing.
anyway.
Oh
No, we are.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you're
I'm
signing.
serious.
I think
Like,
it's
You're,
a super
no, you're,
great idea.
you're
Okay.
signing
I mean, we
JR, but not Jimmy.
This is
I
gonna
run-
take longer.
Oh, okay. So
I
it's
run this.
separate. Okay.
No, okay.
I'm just
Let's
kidding.
talk about like let's say you guys did take on Jared and the crew. What's our next step? You kind of know our platform. You see what we do. What's the next step? I mean, what do we do?
Well,
what would you do to someone like us?
So
Like
we'd have
our-
a consultation. You know, like what is it you want to put on that platform? Are we taking everything that you're using now, or are you doing BTS or everything else? Find out, and then are you posting daily? Are you posting weekly? You know, are we also doing paid messages? There's a lot. So we'll just sit down and find out what your vision is, like where you want to go with it. And then from there we establish, okay, well, we collect a certain percentage depending on what it is and how we grow it. You know, do we promote it on Instagram, TikTok? Biggest driver right now for growth is TikTok.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, it's TikTok.
Yeah.
It's because of the visibility, but TikTok is also a very, very sensitive platform where you can get banned fast. So you have to be careful on how you promote things there.
So after our consultation and everything, and like you just said earlier, because she, you know, we all have other things that we have to do. So, do you watch our show and then or somebody's show and then you like, hey, this is what we need to do. Hey, you call them in. We need to create this. That we need to, do a video with you. I mean,
Yeah, we'll find out. So we'll look at, let's say we posted already 4 or 5 shows. And we're like, hey, this is what's your biggest driver. Because there's analytics. And it shows you this is what's selling or this is what's being viewed the most. We'll say, hey, we need more of this because this is what's working. Your audience is enjoying it. Let's do more of this. So then that's how we shoot more. And like, hey, we want more content from here and just post it from there.
Junior, what do you take? What the freak are you doing, dude?
trying to get us money, fool.
Okay, well then we're signing up today,
I
bro.
have another question.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so if I'm a user and I sign up, I create an account, and so am I paying? Let's say I'm not part of JR and the Crew, but I want to watch JR and the Crew, and so I'm just subscribing to them. I can't go and watch somebody else.
You are only subscribing for the account that you pay for, or unless it's free.
Oh, gotcha.
So you can subscribe
Right,
to
that's
10 of
right.
them,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
some of them
yeah.
are free.
Okay.
So there's people on OnlyFans that are free, and they're probably throwing up free content so you bite on
Yeah.
them. Would you say?
So if we charge a subscription $199 or $299 and we have 1,000 people, do the math, my ninjas. Do the math. I'm tired of this. You guys are signing after. If Junior don't want to do it, I'm doing it. I'm tired of being
the
poor.
dirty engineer.
The dirty engineer.
Look at here, he got it. I'm gonna sign you after. He's like,
You should see him before we start. He's like a fucking rabbit. Yeah. I mean, you know how you get the stick and you beat an animal off you? Like, yes, that's what we gotta do.
oh yeah, see, you got a hey.
Oh, that looks like OnlyFans content.
See,
You're already
It
gonna
gets
be
better.
It's
and
you
better.
guys are
who
natural.
wants to see Momo hit spank Jimmy? Go to our OnlyFans right now for $4.99.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dude.
Yeah, there
And,
you go.
hey, and then when they come to my door and be like, "Who represents you?" You. Talk to them. Don't talk to me.
I love this. My God.
I think we're onto something.
I think we're in the wrong business. Screw this. Guys, we shutting down JR and the Crew today because we're on OnlyFans now.
No,
Sorry.
we're keeping this, but we're
Yes.
signing up with them.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, forget
Expanding.
you. We just had Chicano Hollywood, man. I don't know. Guys, I still love the Chicano Hollywood app, but oh my God, it's a little difficult right now.
Times are tough.
Times are tough.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny, we love you, but we're going to OnlyFans.
Gotta pay that college tuition.
You'd
get
be
no loans.
surprised. You'd be surprised how much money
Yeah.
can be made. I mean, on a
Yeah.
serious note, like
Well,
sit
tell us.
there-
I mean, what is one of your? I mean, if you can, we want to see one of your highest paying clients. Not their names. Really. What do they make?
So I'll just.
Okay, you have to get closer to the mic. I'm sorry.
So honestly, it ranges, right? But
From the lowest to the highest.
okay. So I think one of the lowest ones we have right now, she's probably making maybe $12K a month. Yeah.
Okay, but she's making that. But what percentage do you guys take?
I don't
You
know.
know,
if
it's all different.
Oh, sure,
Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
sure.
that's
Okay.
all different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it just depends. There's reasons
60,
why.
Well,
70,
what
30,
you
what
guys
we
do,
do.
right?
Right,
Uh-huh,
and
yeah.
how if they're
80,
big,
20,
and they
80, 20. We're good.
we're gonna take 90 from you.
Oh, damn it!
No,
Off a meal, right?
not really. No, we're very fair though. That's the thing. Like
Mm-hmm.
these people will come in and they're switching management, and they come to us with horror stories,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, what in the world? Like,
Yeah.
for us, I mean, I think in anything that we do, integrity is always very important.
Yeah.
That's good.
To us.
That's good.
And any of our
like that.
businesses, you know, RTM, Ray Beauty Bar, Untold, we all run all of these businesses, and we're all good people. We're just normal, everyday, regular people trying to make a living like everybody else,
Right.
and trying to help other people be creative and make a living as well. People do not realize how much money can be made, and you don't always need to just clock in and clock out.
Right.
Like, I don't think me as a person, obviously if I had to clock in and clock out, I would, to feed my kids. But there's so many ways to make money that I don't see why anybody would be clocking in and clocking out. You know?
Yeah, like
I mean, that's just my opinion.
they like this specific one we're talking about. They quit their job, like their 9 to 5, and now they're out just traveling, doing what they need to do, and just doing what they need to for their content. And
If you don't mind me asking, what is their content?
so this one is nudity. So this
Okay.
one's nudity, yeah. But she or he are making good money. Like, so they quit their 9 to 5, and then we have other creators that are making more. They're making about $40K a month.
Wow.
But that's just only on OnlyFans. There's other platforms where they're monetizing as well.
That's great.
With it.
So you don't just manage their OnlyFans, you manage the other accounts as well?
We guide them.
Guide
We don't
them,
do- yeah, We
okay.
guide them to tell them, hey, because at the end of the day, it's all connected, and we're not greeting. It's gonna if they're eating, we're eating. Everyone's eating.
Correct.
Right.
I like
I
that.
like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
What about a male? Is there other what can a male do on OnlyFans?
Same thing as a female.
Yeah.
It's literally it's the same thing, and that's
Okay.
where people don't know. You know that a male will make the same thing as a female. It is probably a little bit easier for a female, but the male can do the same thing. Yeah.
Show his boobs and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, it just depends on.
Sure.
Yeah, it depends on the creator.
I
Yeah.
just play.
No, it just depends on the
Yes,
content,
Jimmy, you
right?
can show your
Yeah,
toes,
right.
okay?
Yeah.
Yes,
Jimmy,
you can.
show your nipple right now.
Yeah.
Pull it out.
I have a scar on top of my chest when I got cut when I was little.
People might want to see that.
Oh my
Dang.
God! Trish wants to see it. Pull it out, Jimmy.
It's gonna make money. We
People
want to
that-
see it.
yeah.
No, but it's very interesting because you said $12,000 a month, and then
Damn, that's
it could go up to
lucrative.
$40,000 a month, and it's just people. But my thing is, we were talking about you were talking about percentage and stuff, and I do think too. It depends on the work, right? Like
Yeah.
if you're putting in more work and you're asking, you're having to push them more, then of course your percentage is validated.
Right.
Rather than
Yeah.
okay,
Right.
you have 500,000 followers. Yeah, we might work a little less because they already
Right.
have that followers,
There's-
so you kind of like balance it
To
out.
keep it
Yeah.
I'm very honest. To keep it there, we ran into people that changed to our agency because there's people out there that are taking 60-70% of the creator. And that to me, that's just greedy. Like at that
Wow.
point, what are you doing, But
Yeah.
there's also, the other side is it does take work to grow that creator.
No, of
Right.
course.
But we're not going to take 70-80% from you. That
Uh-huh.
point is, what are you doing,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
So it
back.
does
Then you're back
happen.
to working like a 9 to 5
Right.
hard.
Right, exactly.
'Cause like, oh my
That's-
god, I gotta do this more. Oh, dude, just to get
Yeah.
my. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Bro, if you have subscribers, $2.99. If you have 10,000 subscribers at $2.99, that's $29,900
Only on
dollars.
subscriptions.
Yeah, only
on
You
subscriptions.
make
And
more
what
money.
we
There's
do
more
is
money?
Yes.
We just work to help you keep those because people will fall off. So
Jimmy quit. Sorry, guys. Jimmy just quit on us. Oh my
So
god.
there's people that fall off every day, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we work to try to if one falls off, we try to get you 2 more.
Yeah.
Right.
So, and if it was just you and you didn't have an agency like us, one falls off, you don't realize you're not working as hard to try to get 2 more subscribers.
Bro, this is
Right,
probably going to be
right.
the best show ever because everybody's going to be hitting them up. I know.
Yeah.
Can you?
You are-
do we get referral fees?
You do. Actually, let me
love
know.
Oh my god! Act now.
Hey, we're doing a commercial for them
Act now.
every show.
Untold LA. You call them now. You get.
Turned into a late night infomercial.
Yes, they only get 30% if you say Jared the crew.
You actually do. So, Alex, you can go ahead.
Yeah, it's funny like you said. Most of our clients are referrals. Based on the work that we do, like they're happy. So we get a lot of referrals. Let's say, and there's different ways to do referral. We do a 1-month referral, but let's say I'll give you an example. If you send a creator that does not have an account now, you would get 5% of their money for a whole year just by doing nothing.
Wow.
You would just collect of what they're doing as a referral, but they cannot have an account. Yeah, as a referral. So, yeah.
Still counts. I think we
People
know
call
one,
in
two,
now.
three.
Call in now. Well, hey, we're going to take a quick break. But before you do that, DM us right now. We'll get you in touch with Untold LA, and we'll be right back with my commission.
What's up, my gente? It's your boy MC Magic. Don't forget to tune in every Wednesday to the dopest podcast on the net, JR and the Crew, keeping it real with my gente. Zzz.
Yeah, I don't know.
Vampire facial.
I don't know what that
Yeah,
that's
take
called.
off half your skin.
Oh,
So you look
shoot.
better.
I'm back, and they want to take half my skin off my face. But okay, so this has been a great interview, man. I mean, I everybody watching, I mean, my goodness, this is a great episode. But my question is this, 'cause this is crazy. But okay, but how do you guys determine? Because after this, a lot of people are gonna call you guys up probably. And say, oh, manage me. But how do you guys determine who to take?
Oh man, I don't discriminate.
Alex, go ahead and discriminate.
Alex, will you ever
Alex,
look
right?
at somebody
Alex.
and be like, they are too much work. I can't do
Alex
this.
kind of said it. He kind of asked like what they're doing.
Right.
An
Yeah,
assessment, right?
I know it's the assessment, but you could definitely somebody walk. I mean, you just know.
Let's just say, bro. If they're ghetto or like, let's just be real. You know,
No,
what
because
I'm
you're
saying?
right. No, you know what? They did answer my question because you're right. I mean, because you make money off anything. So if they are ghetto, we're gonna make money off you just being dumb
Yeah.
the way you
Right.
are. Then if you want to be like that, and that's how you want to represent yourself, there's people out there that want to see that.
Because
but-
there's people that might like what you don't like, or
Yeah.
they'll like that as well. But I mean, one thing is what we do also see sometimes is they sign and then down the road they put in the work. They don't put in the work within a month, and at that point we just have another conversation like, hey, do you really want to do this or not? And then we just
Do they
figure-
blame you?
No, they don't. They're just like
They
no,
just
I
know they're not working
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I get
They
it.
knew the
Yeah,
expectations
exactly.
when they
right.
signed up.
So
So
you need to
yeah.
make clear at the beginning,
Right.
like you just
Yeah.
if we're putting in the work, we just want to make sure that you're doing your part as well.
You need to
Yeah.
do your part,
Yeah.
and then we'll make it happen for you. If you're not doing your part, what can we do?
Yeah, JR, they can't do everything for you, okay?
Yeah.
Shoot.
I already know where he's going with
No,
this.
I don't want everything to do with it, but because because like someone like us, we handle a lot of our own. Hey, what are you guys laughing at me? I'm being serious here, Dad. I'm trying to get a contract. What the hell? I'm trying to get us paid, girl, so we don't have to work anymore.
I know, but it's so funny. You and Jimmy.
I'm gonna say sorry to our sponsors, everybody. We're out of here.
Well,
You
this
guys
is the
on
thing.
OnlyFans.
My wife knows that we do shows either on Mondays and Wednesdays, so I could just tell her I'm doing the JR on the Cruise show, but she don't know what I'm doing.
That's what he was asking about the lighting here.
Until now.
Sounds like a great idea.
This could be your headquarters, guys.
Hey,
Right here.
I put all this together. I know how to run all this.
Very nice.
No, it's because you're right. I mean, I answered my own question where anything sells, man. Anything sells. It's
does.
crazy.
It does.
What's the craziest thing that someone's come up to you and asked if you guys could manage them, and you're like, whoa, but
I don't think I've had
I don't think-
anything
yeah,
really
I think no.
crazy. No, I don't really think I've never come. No.
No, I haven't either. Like, I don't think there's anything been, at least not yet. Like,
There's no shock value.
No.
And,
Yeah.
maybe it's
nothing
shocking to
yet.
us, but not to them because they see it all the time.
Yeah.
maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, no, I think that's totally it.
Yeah.
They live in a
Right,
completely
they live in
different
that-
world
they
than
live in
us.
that world, so they're like, nah, that's cool. We see it every day.
Yeah. They're like,
We're like, what the hell was that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that could be it. But no, I mean, it's pretty it's either nude or lingerie or, feet.
or like weird fetishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been
It's just- yeah.
trolling the internet, and I know that there's some weird things out there.
It's a business.
We're learning a lot about. So you guys want it $4.99? Go to. You'll know what her fetish is, okay, guys? Dude, now you're gonna put in
I'm saying-
DMs, dude, about
no,
your
I'm
fetish.
saying people
will.
tell me, or they're like, oh, you should go check this out. I'm like, why? What's on there? Years ago, years ago, there was this website called Frisky Lizard. I don't know if you guys ever. This was
no.
like 20 something years ago. And
Okay.
and
I feel
so
that name
you could
just
go
says
on there,
itself.
and you could see like the
heard of it.
Sinaloa.
I can imagine
Yeah.
what it is.
Almost
You can
gonna
see
call
like the
Untold.
Sinaloa cartel chopping off heads. You can see like people,
Yeah, I don't wanna watch
having
that,
sex like in an alley, or just weird stuff to us.
Yeah.
Because the internet was so new back then, like that was weird. It was shocking because you
Yeah.
typically didn't see stuff like that, and so that's why like now I see like these platforms have kind of taken place. Of what used to be like the dark web, I guess you can say.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what it
just the
kind
web
of
now.
reminds me
Yeah,
of.
we're just desensitized to all of those things.
Completely
that, yeah.
desensitized. Absolutely. That's our
I get it.
norm now. Right. Yeah. So the shock value isn't
different,
necessarily there.
Wow, that's crazy, man. You guys
Yeah.
are- I give you guys.
Society's fucked up.
Yeah. I'm joining.
and we're
Well,
part of that.
20 years. All
Still
it took was
society's
20 years.
Still society's messed up, but we're joining. Watch us now, guys. We're gonna be there with. Oh my god! So is this? So the reason why you guys been creating your social media influencer night thing is it because you're kind of bringing the management team, RTM, and the Untold, and you're trying to like bring everything together and help people? Is that
I
the
think
purpose?
it just naturally all kind of comes together. And it's just also to help the influencers grow as well. So there may be somebody that has a huge following on TikTok, and there may be somebody that walks into the room that has a huge following on Instagram.
Right.
All of a sudden you put them together, they do a collab, and then they help each other out on those platforms.
That makes sense because remember, and as a matter of fact, I seen on your guys' website that you guys also represent him, or he's signed with you guys, Chris Rowe.
Yes.
And so
Yes.
I remember I wanted
came on
him
our
on the
show.
show. I wanted him on the show, and then they were
He's
like,
amazing.
he doesn't even have that many followers on Instagram.
Oh my God, that guy
on
has
Instagram.
a cult following.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
so on
goodness.
Instagram, right? And I'm like, but he has over 1 million followers on
Yes.
TikTok. And he's like, oh, well, then we should have him on the show. I'm like, motherfucker, are you
Oh
kidding?
my gosh. He is amazing. So Chris Rowe, I just got to tell you,
Yeah,
he is a hard worker, and he is going to get everything that guy deserves.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
for sure.
it's coming to him.
He has
It really
everything.
is.
He has the talent. He
Yeah,
has the
the
looks.
looks,
he
the
has
talent,
the
the
personality.
work ethic.
Everything, yeah.
Everything. So you guys really got to, sorry.
Yeah. So that's a perfect example, like what you had just said, where somebody may have a really heavy following on TikTok, and another person would be on Instagram, and when you merge the two,
Right.
So it kind of like
Right.
Cross promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cross-promoting. Yeah,
You
exactly.
took the words right out.
Yeah.
You know,
Because you're like,
definitely.
I was trying to help my
fucking
friend
late.
out. I was trying to help my friend out, damn it. Yeah. You want to see this fight? Go OnlyFans, $4.99. We'll fight it out.
Hey, what about if somebody don't have followings? Like if he's just a brand new, starting
they
somebody
come to-
like
yes.
me and Austin, like we just want to do something. We don't have a lot of followings. Like, do you guys take those
That's
kind
true.
of people or
That's,
no?
yeah, that's a good question.
Yes, we do.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
do take them.
So you basically
Alex
take
is like,
anybody on. You're actually like better than a church, huh? You take anybody on.
No, I was going to say, like, Lord, forgive me. Come as you are, my child. And I will.
You take me as I come on.
I'm leaving.
Can we not do this right now? Oh my gosh.
I'm leaving early.
She's like, and we're done.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This has been a great interview. I'm glad. I know we came in a little nervous, but we're really enjoying this now.
Wait. He was gonna say
I was supposed
something.
to
He
be
was gonna
telling a
say.
story.
I was
He
gonna
was
say
gonna
something.
say something. Hold on. Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, so no, we it takes more work to grow them, but we do take the challenges. So that's where the cross promoting comes in, right? So you're cross promoting with other OnlyFans creators,
Oh, got
and
it.
then you get their
Kind of
fans.
like the introduction, huh?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
hey, this is my friend. Look at her
Right.
big boo-boo-boo. No,
Yeah.
Her big boobs.
But yeah, to answer your question, we do.
Whatever it is.
whatever it is. Her butt, her boobs, her
Yeah.
spirit, her
What?
eyes.
What? Butter?
Her butt or her boobs.
Oh,
or
I
her
see it.
eyes.
Butter
or
boobs.
whatever.
Butter boobs.
I've never heard of that. Is that something you do at
Something
your
new.
salon?
That name was taken also, so don't
Take
try
it.
to
It's probably taken.
take it. don't
Damn
try
it,
to
so
take it.
all of our handles are taken. What are we gonna do? Do you guys help people come up with their handles?
We haven't yet.
Oh,
Not
okay.
yet, but
I think there's an extra fee attached
Yeah, like-
to that one.
Should be actually.
yeah, we haven't yet.
Yeah, like, man. You guys got my mind going right now. Like, I'm serious.
Both of these guys right now are just like blown away.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a whole other world, and there's so much money to be made. And I mean, our generation is taught to like really grind and like,
Right.
you know, like I said, like the 9 to 5, and you know, you gotta like, you know, do this and that to work. But it's like, man, these people are making
It's very rewarding.
money.
Yeah.
That's insane. Do you think that it's a trend right now, or do you think like eventually like it'll peak and plateau and that's it? Or like, I mean, how do you, based off of where you started and like where you seen it come up, like where do you see it going?
Honestly, I don't see it being a trend because of the money being made. I feel like people would fight like tooth and nail to like not
lose
you know,
that
let
income.
that not let that
Shoot.
platform go down.
Right,
You know?
right. Because they
Or
did
there
try
would
to
be
take
another
it down.
one created.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
And
that
they
was
brought it
like,
back.
So do you
yeah.
guys know anything
Yeah.
about that? Because I remember the controversy behind it. Like I remember
right.
hearing about it, but I don't remember
That's
the
right.
details. Do you
I knew
guys
a little
remember?
bit about it, that they were taking it down for the nudity aspect.
Okay.
And they took it down for a little bit, and that's where I forgot one of the rappers launched their version of it. And it was back and forth, and then I guess they were losing too much money that they had to bring it back.
Oh,
because it's
yeah.
driven by most literally that industry of nudity.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
So,
So if they
That's cool.
lose that clientele base, then they basically cease to exist, right?
Right.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah,
very
'cause everyone's
interesting.
getting a percentage
And they
out of
wanted to like do the right thing, so to speak, where it was controversial, and they're like, "Oh, okay, well the community's saying it's not good, so let's take it away."
Yeah, they could have just gone to
Right.
another
But the-
platform and made that money somewhere else. They
Right,
would've lost it,
right.
yeah.
I know something by watching the Ozarks. If it's gonna make money, they're not gonna take nothing away.
Right.
That's right.
Right.
That's just
Yeah.
straight up. It's not gonna make it. It doesn't matter what it is, because I remember I was like, oh, this is gonna be gone. No. There's
It's
too
not
many,
always gonna be there.
True.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
There's too much
Kind of
money
like the
involved.
war on drugs,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, we can mitigate the factors and bringing it in, but it's never going to go away. There's too much money.
Too
behind
much
it.
money involved, and
Exactly.
there's a lot of
It'll
people.
get tougher, but I think that's where you have agencies like us that
Right.
know how to grow 'em, but it's never going to go away.
What-
Yeah.
Right.
Once
right.
again, tell us your agency's name again.
Yes, this is. How can people find you?
It's at Untold LA on Instagram. It's UNTLD LA on Instagram. And then on TikTok as well.
Nice. And then is there like a website or a roster you guys have, or is this just strictly confidential type of
Yeah, it's
management?
still, you can DM us there as well if they want to set up like you
Yeah,
guys
that's
will.
probably the best
Like-
way.
No. I'm not DMing you.
We're not
We're
letting you leave.
Signing the contract now.
now.
Uh-huh.
Sign on the
Trish.
dotted line.
Just matter of fact, just here.
Hold on. DocuSign.
She's
10,
definitely
90 us.
She is such a businesswoman. I love it. She's like DocuSign.
You don't need a pen.
No,
Oh yeah, we have this. It's coming. Hey, so what are we doing?
electronically.
Right.
DocuSign.
No, I love it, man. Thank you guys so much for coming on the show
Thank
and
you for
even
having us.
enlightening us about everything that's taking place with OnlyFans and what you guys do, because it is a niche. That what you guys, I believe what you guys do, because not everyone is doing that. So it's
Yeah.
amazing. I'm serious. I've never heard of this. Maybe we'll hear about it now. I mean,
Right. Or people like that are into modeling or acting, they go and get like a talent agency, or they go and get
Right.
somebody to help them, to represent them.
to do that.
But to do that, yeah. And so now this is something that's new, that's revolutionary.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
this
kinda
is a social
cool.
media platform where people can make buku bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And now here you
absolutely.
guys are
Yeah.
like tapping into that. That's awesome. But like you said, I love what you said, Alex, where you said you're not taking advantage of them. Right? You're not trying to exploit them. You're trying to help them. You guys are there to support and to help them be successful. In turn, you all are successful, right?
Right.
So that's great. That's a great business model. Number one, I'm a businesswoman, so that's a great business model.
Yeah.
I love that. But at the end, like it really seems like you guys enjoy what you do, and I'm sure your clients do, or else they wouldn't be as loyal to you as they are.
Yeah.
So, job well done. I love it.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
educating me
Thank
today.
you for having us.
Yes.
So it's fun.
Okay, man, I'm already. I can't wait to get started.
But really,
Do I take my shirt off now?
that's what he usually
That's up
says in
to
his
you.
casting. In his casting interviews, though. No, thank you for putting up with him. That's really what I was going to say. Nothing too important.
To see the whole me, tune
but,
in.
oh my
OnlyFans.
God, let me tell you, because your reaction to him was priceless, and trust me, you're not the only one. And I have to tell him, calm the fuck down,
Whatever.
like, relax, dial
So
it
Alex,
back.
when do we sign up, Alex?
Like, let's get it done.
No, I was like, am I gonna?
Look at this guy over here. What is that? Hey!
We saw the
He's
scar.
giving it away for
Saw a
free.
scar. Bro, that was $4.99 right now, dog.
You
He
never
just
give it
lost-
away
he just
for
lost
free.
everything now.
Did you learn anything, Jimmy? Don't give it away for free.
But any last words before we go? You guys want to say anything? Anything we missed? Maybe you want to say something?
And I mean, just follow us at Rave Beauty Bar.
Yeah.
Follow
Rave-
RTM on
yes.
Instagram, and then Untold LA. And yeah, sign up if you want an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Woo! I love
If you're
it.
tired of being poor.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's it. Just thank you for having us and just educating a little
thank
bit
you
more
guys.
about this.
Yeah. Thank you so
Yeah, awesome. Well, I think we're gonna gain a few new
To
followers
see
for the
more!
show.
Go to my OnlyFans!
Oh my God!
To see more,
Obviously, JR is still trying to come down off of his high that he has from this episode.
This
But
guy.
I think we're out of time, guys. We're
We're out of time, guys.
It's
To
been
see
great.
more JR and the crew, go to OnlyFans. And we'll see you guys there.
We're out.
Until next week, guys, we're out. Hey, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the show. But look, just a couple more things, all right? So stay put. Like, share, and subscribe. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube, Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcasts. Like, share, and subscribe. We're going to continue to bring you the best artists, the people, the upcoming artists, and do our best to make sure that you guys are entertained. But it's only going to help if you help us. Help us help you. No, but hey, remember, man, the best promotion is always word of mouth. And thank you guys for your support. We really appreciate it.